After watching this video no less than 100 times, I've got a few issues that I think are gonna pop up during this build. One, we do everything we possibly can to eliminate water and wood being together, so I gotta figure out a way to seal this slab to make sure that it is watertight. Two, in order to make this work, we have to recirculate the water to make the river flow and to make sure these fish don't die. Lastly, they incorporate a tree and then some sort of hole and whatnot in the one end of the table here, so I'm gonna have to figure out and devise a way to do that. I've got an idea, something like that. For the most part, I'm gonna cut this. It's a softwood, it should go quick. With this ArborTech disc, I want to leave what looks like rock ledges on the inside of it, have it kind of like stepped up and around. More or less, I'm gonna get the general shape and then I'll go deep and start to get some cavities. We are gonna seal this and add some pebbles and stuff, so details will go away, and I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. So I was gonna do like a tributary, but I think we're pretty good. It's getting dark, it's snowing. This is ridiculous. To kind of give it like a dark, rocky look, maybe some grays, maybe some blacks. This is the best guess that I have. Okay, we're starting out with liquid brown. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's got some shading to it, right?
Yeah. That looks like the inside of a diaper.
I'm just gonna like kind of do the same thing, like let it like fall in those rock walls. It kind of got like peanut butter chocolate cake melting in the sun in the middle of summer kind of vibe.
Yeah.
All right, Sam just mixed up some regular, just high performance. More or less just gonna pour this on in a thin layer to get something on the rocks to help them stick. There's epoxy under them, but you know, we don't want these rolling around in the table. This is the fun part, kids. You just want to massage it in there, get real Bob Ross with it. You know. I tidied it up a bit. The only thing left to do is test the water, and then if it stays, we can figure out how to pump it around. I've got about, what's that? I can't spell. 4 quarts of water here. Let's see.
River's flowing.
We got that natural fall. I mean, it is kind of cool. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Is it pouring out anywhere?
No, we don't see any.
See? Everyone's like, what kind of fish are you gonna get in there? Real freaking small ones. This is a lacquer-based stain, which means it dries super fast, which is why we're gonna use it. It's like a brownish red. So once it gets in there, it's a lot more brown than it is red. This should be pretty rad. Let's see if this actually looks good. So glad I have just a ton of pieces of tape. I'm glad the hole's still there. I mean, you get worried when you start putting finish on stuff that the hole's gonna close up.
Step back and blur my eyes, it looks cool.
Yeah. So it's looking pretty cool. Not perfect, but way closer to what they had on video, along with a little bit of what I like to call your fake sapwood, AI generated river exterior. Things are working. Are they working properly?
I don't know.
There aren't really any rules for this, so we have no idea. We've got flow, we've got tranquility. The next important task on the agenda is we need this tree to spew the water out. We went with this because it has holes in the bottom. And so that should allow us to bring this up through and just out the edge. The bonsai community is gonna kill us in the comments. I don't want to kill it, I want it to be awesome. Let's get weird. Where's that big old bit? I hit no roots. I've got no roots. Ha ha! That's my Michael Jackson celebration. The question's gonna become, do we like kind of like the rocks there or this hut?
Oh, we like the hut.
You like the hut? Filter's dead? How the hell did it die already?
It was probably running dry. The motor probably wouldn't put.
There we go. That's neat. The hut was a beautiful idea. The hut's like too big though. That's what we're talking about, baby. There we go. That's a dub. That tree has got to pee. All right, everything's rocking and rolling. Everything's working. We have very tiny fish. Don't worry. We have a reserve tank and everything that could possibly be needed to take the fish out in order to drain the table and move it and all that proper stuff. No fish will be harmed in the making of this video. Here we go. Go to your new home. Hey, that's neat. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even see them. We needed like 100 of them. Check them out. Look at your new home. Let's bring on the reveal.